I'm in the mood of pain. Let the legend endure forevermore. Okay. Monday mood. We are in Monday mood. Time to reconcile. Time for reconciliation. Time to get back. Time to reconnect. Time to walk a little bit backwards. Woo-wee. Okay. It's Monday mood. And we are in the mood on Mondays. We are in the mood on Mondays. So let's back things up a little bit and get into reconciliation mood. So welcome to Jamerican Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Toro. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live. We are ready for Monday mood. It's all about reconciliation tonight and whatever else you want to ask. But we're going to get into the energies right away and wait for my Empress and Queens to come on in. As you come in, jump down in the chat with your girl. A very special and warm welcome. Pick up yourself, enough respect, and hit that like as you come in. My Empress is in the house. Diana is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Queen. Hit that love button as you come in. Hope you had an amazing day today. So fire, water, earth, and air. I say fire, water, earth, and air. Warm welcome. I'm so happy for tonight. We are ready for Monday mood. And we're going to see what's in our energies for reconciliation tonight. The energies surrounding them coming back into your life if they are on their way back. I prefer to do it by signs when I'm dealing with reconciliation. So by sign we see what's going on in the energy and if it's the right timing. So come on in. Hi Queen Diana. Hi. So let's get started. As you come in, Empress and Queens, hit that like button if you have hold on. If you have questions, your girl is always ready for you. Let me pin this to the I did it twice. It's okay. I just didn't pin it, but I did it twice, but that's fine. All right, let's get started. We are going to start with our amazing water signs tonight. We flip it sometimes. All the time we start at fire, just because I'm used to starting with fire. But we're going to flip it around a little tonight. We're going to start with water, maybe flex through air, then, earth, and go toward fire. Fire signs always get the first tip of the night, at the top of the night. So let's get started with Cancers. We want to look and see if Spirit is showing us that reconciliation is the way to go for each sign, individually, in general. So that's how specific we're getting down to it tonight. So if you want your personal question answered for your individual life of reconciling with that special one that you're wanting to come back, you ask your questions there. Sister girl, how are you doing? A warm welcome, Queen. How has it been? Name sounds familiar, like I know you, but you know how names are. Sounds familiar, but a warm welcome to you, sister girl. As you come in, Queen, please hit that thumbs up. Okay, we're at 1 like. So sister girl, can you hit that like as you come in? See, already we're starting with Cancer and we're pulling the Judgment with the 5 of Pentacles. So Cancers, yes. This one is wanting to come back so hard. MBS is in the house. I love my reading yesterday. Woo! Now I just gotta be patient and wait. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, your number is still blocked. KCR, not In case you are not doing right by your energy and you did the right thing, Queen. Oh, MBS is in the house. You're coming in heavy, Queen. MBS. Sister girl, do you still do free readings? Sister girl, you must have not been in the live for a very, very long time. But yes, I do. See, I'm starting off with free readings. I do free and paid readings every single night. Both are incorporated in my life. If you have a personal question, those are paid readings. If you have general, which I do for each sign, those are free. Yes, I see you. I see you, MBS. Let me go over there and say thank you, Queen. I see you, MBS. I see you. So, MBS, based on your question, we can decide, MBS, if you want the campfire, if you want the big red, if you want a bam bam, or if you want a full circle. So we'll decide on what, or a hangman, depending on the question that you have, and we can decide which spread will go along with your question, MBS Queen. So go ahead, MBS, and throw your question down there, and we can decide which of my amazing original spreads to go with that for you. All right. What's the campfire and bam bam? Oh my gosh, you have to stick around long enough to see those, Queen. I do them each night. So, I mean, if you stick around long enough, you'll see the different kinds. It's just the spread. When you ask your question, I can decide for you which is more appropriate for you. But for Empress and Queens who knows what they are can request it because they know what it is already. But for you, I'll choose for now until you get familiar with the different ones, okay? Yes, it's still the big read. The bam bam and the big red and the campfire, so it's still the big read. It's just a method of finding the answers you're seeking, okay? Sebastus, Refuse to Lose is in the house. A warm welcome. I only have only two like. Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, all right? As you come in. Hit that like. All right. So while I wait on my MBS Queen question, we're going to continue with Cancer. So Cancer, you're looking, your reconciliation is coming. And the reason why it's slow is because the dampened mood between the energy of who is coming and your energy. So one of your energies strongly looking forward to it, waiting for it, manifesting it, right? Really wishing for it to happen. While the other one is pussyfooting around, man, dragging around, procrastinating, just lagging behind. So their energies want to come in, but they're taking their own sweet time to do it. But it's in the right timing. It's up that alley now. It's up that alley. So I'm going to make sure I drop each sign tonight, right? So we're in Cancer, the King of Swords, the World, and Justice. So there's something that you are holding on to with this reconciliation that you want to happen here, Cancers. It's coming in focus because when they do come back, okay, MBS, I'm ready for you. I see your question dropping. I see you are looking for it to be more balanced this time around. You're looking for deep respect and honesty, and you're looking for some conversations to reveal the truth behind why it is that things didn't work out in the first place. So I see when they come back here, you have some deep discussions to be had, and it seems like it will balance out things so that you can enter a more steady, balanced, healthy communication type of connection going forward instead of slipping through each other's fingers again. Because the cycle is coming to an end where both your energies are starting to want to see each other again. So somebody's missing somebody's voice. All right, so let's get to our MBS and then we jump right to Scorpios. We're going to get to each sign tonight because I truly want to see who's reconciling, what energies they're coming back in, and who's not. All right. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, Empress and Queens. We're at 4. Thank you for those of you who did. So, reading the Colombian American student I met at breakdancing, can you find clarification, clarify if it is universally aligned to meet him, and if so, when? Last time we established it was just in my mind, so I want to know the answer in reality. Okay, so in reality, you want to find out if you're going to be meeting again. 2, you mentioned what Eric H. Jason Philip, accomplice, born, okay, that he received his karma, though it was not as strong as Jason's, right? I remember that reading. Can you provide specifics of Eric's H's karma, and if he had awareness of his participation? Love Smith is in the house. OMG, I can't wait to see about reconciliation. September is going to be a fantastic month. You have been proclaiming that, Queen, and I proclaim it right with you, because we're in it, we are living in the moment, and we want it to be fantastic for us in the moment. All right, so MBS. All right, this is what I do. All right. Okay, okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm thinking a little bit here. When I do facilitate 2 questions for a reading and it's the big read, I still have to split it in 2. So it's like 2 minutes that you're doing. And since it's 2 separate questions, all right. You know what? I'm going to continue how I'm continuing. I hate switching up things right mid-month, but there's some things I need to really strongly stand on and switch and change. For the 1st of next month, I need to change some things drastically, like really drastically. But I don't want to switch up things on nobody in the middle of the month. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay. All right. So the first one you want to find out. How was your day, Love Smith Queen? It's been lovely so far. I'm so happy for that. So his participation causing the karma. Let's get to your first one, Queen, about your in reality, real life, if it is meant for you to meet this Colombian American student again. Spirit, let's go back to the reading we had for MBS Gemini Queen, where this Colombian American student, we've seen that her dreams, her thoughts was processing and bringing the Colombian American student back into her presence, in her memory and her dreams. So can we see if this will become a reality? Will she meet this Colombian American student that she met dancing? Will she meet this energy in real life again? In reality, not in thoughts, not in her imaginations, not in trying to manifest it, but will actually meet this Colombian American student again. Will our MBS Gemini Queen? All right. All right. The moon and the wheel of fortune. It's like you almost got a no. You almost got a no. But then suddenly the wheel of fortune, that means things could shift and change. So let's continue with the reading, and we should bring out what changes are going to shift for this no to become what. All right. You have the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look like this energy is not far out of your reach at all. not far out of your reach. All right, let's continue, Queen. We're not going to draw out the readings tonight. The World and the Five of Swords. Aye. All right. So let's get started, and then I give the clarification, since we're going to do 2 separate questions for you in 2 minutes. All right. Even though you didn't pay for 2 minutes, that's how I have to split it up, because you're doing a big read with 2. And that's why I said next month. It's going to be just different next month. So that we can all be fair to each other here. All right. Queen, it looks like this energy, this Colombian American, is not far out of your reach. There is something that's remaining close to you because you're not aware of their location. So even though you're not aware of what their location is, they're not far. You're not worlds apart, right? But even though you're not worlds apart, it's like it might be fated for you to meet this energy again. I have to see when the clarification comes how that is going to look for your energy, because the 5 of Swords is here. That means you guys can cross each other's path in a time in which there's no more recognition. Like, you may fail to even recognize that's the person. So that means a length of time may pass, and that certain number of years that may pass, or that time that may pass, may limit your memory of the person enough that even if you're in the presence of the person, you may not quite recognize that that's the person. But it seems like you may be in the presence of the person physically again. Now let's get to the clarifications to see if that is going to be reversed. It seems like this energy is memorable for you. This energy is memorable for you. Here comes the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune again. I think you're fated to meet this energy again, Queen. Physically now. Not pulling in that dreamland, not fantasy land, not. I think physically you may meet the person again, but here again, as I say, your memory. Let me see what this. So you may be lucky to come across the energy's presence again. Let's see. Okay, Queen. I think you guys are gonna meeting again. But every time we say you're gonna meet, something is kind of stopping the meeting from happening. Here is the 2 of Cups and your 5 of Wands. So it's like every time you guys would cross path or meet again, something stopped your recognition or your memory, or from even seeing that that's who you're in the presence of, or who you're meeting. So I hope this person have, distinctive features, very different from the everybody else, that have maybe some special facial features, or a different look, I guess, so that you can recognize the person, because it seems like in time you will come across the energy physically, just not to where the recognition is there. All right, and let's continue to see why. Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I think you're gonna meet this energy again. It's on you whether you recognize the person or not. This person is coming across your energy again. So I think here you are going to find that if this is your wish, if this is what you'd like, if this person was very interesting and intriguing to you, and you'd like to see this person again, continue to wish for it. Continue to make it a part of your manifestations to come across this energy again, and ask the universe to bring the person to your memory, so that when you meet, such a long time hasn't passed where you become unrecognizable, or the person become unrecognizable to you. But it seems like in a physical sense, I would have loved to do a full reading on it. And that's why I'm saying these partial reads are kind of messing me up now, and that's why I'm going to stop them as of next month. Partial reads, I need full insight to be able to be accurate and give you the information you need. But in this partial sense, yes, it seems like they're coming in your presence again. All right, so now let's go to your question of what kind of karma this person faced when he got his karma here. Okay. I have that out here, but I want to use that for the reconciliations. Let's see who is in the house. A warm welcome, Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Queens. Love Smith. Queen, when you retract what you say, I don't have, I can't, at least allow me to see what you said, because I have no idea what you were saying here now. Chandru Daruraj, a warm welcome to the live. If you're brand new, subscribe. I am doing I'm doing sign readings and personal questions, and individual sign readings and personal questions. Chandru. So let's see this part of your question. The second part, you wanted to find out. So Eric H is who you want to find out. Eric H is karma. Spirit, we have read on this energy before, so we're familiar with this energy of Eric H and the energy surrounding our MBS Gemini Queen. She wants to find out if this Eric H, the karma that he's gotten, and what kind of repercussions those were. What kind of karma? What's the karmic that he got? All right, the Chariot and the Page of Cups. All right, we're gonna see, because it seems like something else is coming to his energy. So apparently what he has gotten, he still has something else coming. But let's see what's up with that. Eric H's karma. What kind of karma did he receive as payback for what he had done to MBS Gemini's energy? Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. So here we're seeing that, okay, so the energy of his love connection. So it seems like he's not been able to be fruitful or productive with connecting in love energies. When energies are getting karma, and the karma includes connecting with other individuals, because we all are seeking love, we're all trying to find love, or we're all trying to fit in somewhat in that kind of situation. So for them, they haven't been able to find fruitful, productive love, so they have been showing love interest, but apparently getting rejection from those love interests. Wooey, here's a Fool and the Three of Cups. Just what I'm saying. It's like they get played, and when energies get played, it's the energy of, okay, I don't want what you want. We're not on the same page. You know, I play you for the Fool because I'm not into you like that. That energy of rejection, or the energy of third party connection, where more energies enter into the connection that they have. So they're not just there to enjoy a nice, you know, relationship. They get broken up by third parties and others. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Ooh, somebody else know about this. So someone else is aware of the situation of what happened here. So this Eric H is karma includes someone else. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Fool. Who would be involved here? Who knows? Maybe he tells somebody. Maybe he was able to share it, whether it's in, sharing or just telling or saying what happened. But someone else is knowledgeable here about what happened in this connection. Whether it be that he shared it personally or someone else talked about it. All right, let's see. So as I said before, his karma here, it's not a sentence for him. Doesn't seem like his was as rough as, oh man. Okay, Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Wow. Now he got it here. Ooh, so he did not escape it here. The Knight of Swords bring energy of when you're conscious of, yes, so you would know. When you're conscious of knowing what your actions are, you're getting some beat up for it, some repercussions for it, some effects for it. It's like cause and effects. You're aware of it, and so when your judgment is called, when your judgment is come, you know what you're being judged for. You know what you're getting karma for. You know what you're getting that feedback on. So yes, he would be aware that what is happening to him in his current energies pretty much cycling back to him. What goes around comes around. So he would be aware that whatever he did comes back to him here. So the judgment call was called on him, and so in the Nine of Swords he's suffered sleeplessness, restlessness, that agony and pain of just being able to be at peace. So that may have lasted for a while, especially if he's experiencing, personal connections here and can't even concentrate on what he's doing here. So yes, he did get his call, his judgment call, his karmic call. Okay, so we can see here the judgment stands with the Emperor. So we can see that he had gained back control of this. So there's a comeback for him. He did suffer through what he had to suffer, and he came back. But yes, excuse me, from what you're asking, if he was aware, yes, you can be sure that he knew that his punishment was because of the part he played. A lot of us are very, very aware, especially when you have the High Priestess coming up. We're very aware of our actions, and we're very aware of consequences from our actions. It's just that some of us are kind of in denial, or kind of running from it, or kind of think we can get away with it, because not everybody believe in karma, or believe that things that they do in their actions to others come back to haunt them, or to bite them, or to come back to give them what they deserve. Not everyone believe in that. But whether you believe in it or not, when you get it, you sure know it. All right. So as again, Queen, your readings are always sad just because of what happened to you here, and you want to kind of find out if people are getting payback for, their actions, and for, causing you the pain they cause on you. But trust and believe, people don't get away with things. What is in the dark always come to light, and when it comes to light, everybody have to pay the penalty for what they've done. Let's see. Me and my partner are in no contact situation, and she is with a 3-year-old kid. Do I have a reunion, and when? What must I do? If you have a personal question, Chandra, you can do Cash App. I have a feeling by your name that you would not be in the US. I'm assuming that. If you're not in the US and you cannot do a Cash App payment, we do Super Chats and Patreon. Do not do anything until you ask my pricing, and I can share that with you depending on whether you want to do a Super Chat or Patreon, and I would put the Patreon link down here for you if you don't have Cash App. if you have Cash App, 20, 25, and 30 hour readings for this month. The 20 go away next month. So we have 25, 30, and going up as full and big reads. All right. So, okay. Tarshini's in the house. Hi, Tarshini Queen. I just see you drop in there, Queen. Much love to you, Queen. As you come in, much love to you. Much love to you, Queen. Glad to see your energy coming in. So we just did Cancer before you came in, Tarshini. We're doing reconciliation tonight. We started with the energy of Cancer. Now we're going to go to the energy of Scorpio. We're mixing it up tonight to see which signs are going to be reconciling and which are not. It is that time. We'll be doing reconciling a few times in for the rest of September, October, November, and December. It is that time. The comebacks are coming back. The reconciliations are coming in. It is that energy. It's that time. Don't forget, we have a few planets in retrograde, but especially the one that's going to affect most likely are the Neptune one, which lasts up into December. And so we have to be cognizant that not all reconciliation are going to last for long and are going to be permanent, right? So situationally, some will be temporary, but some of them will be coming back for sure. So we want to see which signs are and which are not. And going throughout, it's going to be scattered, going all the way up until the rest of the year. So let's start with Scorpio and see what Scorpio is doing next. Tarshini Queen. Ooh. Yes, Diana is in the house. So we did Cancer. Now let's go to Scorpios. All right. Remember, Empress and Queens, if you have your individual love life with your individual connection and you want your personalized reading on whether this person is coming back into your life or not, you have to do your paid reading. These are just generals for signs, and you know, in the general, it's collective for that entire sign. So we're on now to Scorpios. So let's see what Scorpios are doing with reconciliation in this time in spirit. And as I say, we're gonna have to do a couple for the rest of the month because it's coming in different timing, right? All right. As you coming, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, chat with your girl down in the chat. As also hit that like button for me, and much love to you. Much love to you. So Scorpios, I don't know who you're hanging with, but here's the energy of the Emperor. So this one is coming in strong for you, Scorpios, along with the 10 of Cups. So you know that when you come in the Emperor and the 10 of Cups, not only that you are solid and safe in this love, but they are intentionally, purposefully true. So sometimes when energies come back in love, they come back because it is just that time. It is meant to be, it's fated to be. It's like their energies cannot help it, and they're just going by what? They're going by what their bodies and their minds are telling them, right? But sometimes it phases out. In this one, it's showing that in Scorpio's energy, this one that's coming back is going to come with full-blown access to love, to offer. And so they are very, see, 4 of Cups is here. That means losing you is not what they want to do. When they come back, they're not coming back, because if you are going to slip through their fingers again, they're hoping that's not what's going to happen, because they're afraid that that's going to happen. So don't think that this one is one of the ones that I'm talking about when it comes to, this one is more longevity, but let me see. You'll never know, because I'm not doing clarifications, because I'm not doing the full readings. You know, our clarifications can turn something around full circle. You know, when clarifications come out, it can end up being in the reverse. So May Black is in the house. A warm welcome, May Black Ping. Big up yourself as you come in. Hit that love button. Much love to you as you come in. You rang. LOL. Hi Emerson. I hope your day is going well. It's going wonderful. Thank you for asking. I can't be better. As you come in, hit that thumbs up. I'm on the energy of Scorpios. Scorpios. So Scorpios, show us more. And because I'm doing each sign here, I'm just doing a 3-card free read. 4 of Swords, 8 of Wands. So Scorpios, this one will be communicating with you day and night, in and out, in your DMs, in your messages, in your emails, in your video calls, in your Snapchats, in your whatever it is that you use to communicate, right? So any form of communication, from your Facebook to your Insta to your X, all of your accounts, they're on it. And so in the 4 of Swords, it's the energy where they are dreaming of you, they're manifesting you, they're wanting this connection to be great. Remember, the 10 of Cups is showing that it's going to be for longevity. They want something that's true. And in the energy of the Emperor, that they are really making this decision where you're concerned. So expect this one to come in hot, heavy, fast, and expecting to lock things down. So when you pull the energy of Emperor and the 10 of Cups, know that this energy, Scorpio, is right? Know that it's right. The 4 of Swords is the energy that they will bring when they come back to you, so you can understand where they're coming from. However, you know your girl, when you do full readings, it brings out everything else with it. So it's not only the sweet icing on the cake, but whatever else come with it when you do your full reading. So make sure, if you have that person in mind, get a full reading, individual personalized question reading, so you're not uncertain as to what they're bringing back when they come back in your connection. Diana is in the house. All right, Diana Queen. I see Marley's in the house. Pick up yourself, night nurse. A warm welcome, Queen. That Virgo man, he communicating on it. Yes. Scorpio energy, that's what it brings. Yes. All right, let me see what my amazing Diana Queen wants for tonight. Okay, Queen. All right. For KCR, stay away. Will KCR stay away since I've locked in? Okay, Queen. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna pull on his energy. Because it's 12-12. It's 12-12. It's 12-12. Manifest, wish, hope, dream. Just close your eyes and say 2 words. No more than that. 2 words. And the 2 words, first and last name, nothing else. It's 12-12. Say the first and last name of who you're thinking of and zip it. That's it. First and last name. Your girl giving you all some gems up in here. All right. We're going to use some other decks as well. Okay. So we did Cancer, Scorpio. So we're going to go for who else next? Pisces. Then we can go to either Earth or Air signs, or flip it back to fire. We'll see what we want to do. The majority in here is whomever the majority in here will just flip it at. What we're gonna go through all of them anyway. All right, so let's start with High Priestess is in the house. A warm welcome, High Priestess. Man, a lot of reconciliation energies are popping up, just popping up to say hello. Pick up yourself, High Priestess. As you pass through to say hello, Queen, can you hit that love button for your girl? Hit that thumbs up. So glad to see your energy. I miss seeing you, Queen. I miss seeing you. All right. Love Smith say, a good friend of me is a nurse. Oh, a good friend of mine is a nurse. She recently had a patient who contracted, the clap. The clap. Okay. From her cheating partner, and is now infertile. because she had no symptoms. Oh, that's it. That's what she got. I'm so sorry to hear that. So let's go to our Queen Gemini and find out if KCR is going to leave you be, even though he's blocked. You know, Queen, if a king want to reach you, block or no blocking, they're going to find a way around it. You know how it is nowadays with technologies. You don't have to, you block somebody, man. That's just, they can find a way around being blocked if they want to, if they truly want to. All right. Show us the energy of KCR spirit when it comes to our amazing Queen Gemini. Oh, darling, can you show us if this energy of KCR will try to contact her and reconcile, or try to be in her energy even though his energy is blocked from her energy? Will he try to reach out? Will he try to contact her? Will he try to reconcile? Show us the energy. Wow, show us the energy. Whoa. Queenie has a lot to say. See all of those? Trying to flip there? He has a lot he has to let's see what his first has. Oh my. Okay, Queen. I highly doubt your block is going to be as effective as you'd want it, because here is the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. The energy is dreaming of you. And if the energy is thinking of you so deeply, where it affects their life, where it affects, it's like, this is almost like lucid dreaming with the 7 of Pentacles. That's, they're working on it. That means they are intentionally and purposefully doing it. So they can either enter into a dream, even telling themselves what they want to dream, which goes into fantasy. That means they're deliberately thinking of you, dozing off. So I don't think it may be as effective as you like it, but I don't blame you for blocking the energy, Queen. Sometimes you have to block them for them to see the right thing to do here. So let's see if the energy of KCR. We're going to do a bam bam for you, Queen. We're going to do a full bam bam. We're doing a full bam bam on this one. Marley. Ah, man, High Priestess popped by to say hi. I miss her energy. Don't you gotta have that for a long time to become infertile? I don't know, Queen. Yes, sadly, Marley. These masculine energies are so wicked. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Queen. You see, solid as a rock. Exactly, Queen. I see their life and death in the tongue. What we say will be. Yes, Queen, I'm going back. Okay, I got you all. Marley, Queen. As young as I was when my mom first taught me about sexually transmitted diseases and so on, I learned the lesson well. Not only that, I did go into research or learned these things in biology in school and in sex ed and all of that, but I made sure I listened. So not everybody is lucky enough to, have faithful partners that don't transmit all these shit to them. But I think for majority of us that go through our life and come out clean on the other side, it's just luck and blessings, man. Okay? Alright. So let's see. KCR, are you gonna stay away? Are you gonna move around her block? Are you gonna try and contact her? Will you try and reconcile? What's your energy towards our Diana 8 KCR King? What's your energy towards our Gemini Queen? What's your energy? We're gonna do a bomb. Oh my gosh, the Fool and the 3 of Swords. KCR is upset you blocked him. He's heartbroken that you blocked him because he expected that you would have remained in the energy of the Fool. The energy of Fool is, oh, I'm so in love, I'm never going to block you, I'm going to sit and wait and so on. So he's upset. He's taking it as a heartbreak for you to block him, Queen. See? So that means he tried. That means he knows. Anytime an energy knows they've been blocked, think about it. Why would you even know you're blocked? He expected you to remain in the energy of the Fool, and you stepped out of that Fool energy. And here he's throwing down the 3 of freaking Swords down here. So he thinks that this is like just a full-blown breakup that you did just by blocking his energy. But that's taking, man, Queen, you have no idea. You took your power back there. You're not celebrating that he feels that way, but you took your power back. You took your power back. Now, do something about it, KCR. How about that? Alright. Do something about it. I told you it had to come down. The Four of Swords. So that's your first Bam Bam Queen. Your Four of Swords. It had to come down. He is energetically dreaming of you in a way where he did not expect that you would have I tell you, Empress and Queens, pull back your energy sometimes. When you're putting out so much effort, pull it back. When you're putting out all effort and nothing, like you're just waiting, hoping for them call, hoping them for to do the right thing, or you're communicating with them, then they shut down again. Give you a little piece, then they pull back. You pull back too, because here's the energy of the Knight of Wands. As sure as the day shine, you know he's not leaving you be. So your blocking him is not going to stop him from feeling the way he feels about you and from wanting to be with your energy. Here is the Five of Pentacles. Anytime you're in a no contact or you're blocked an energy and they're in the Five of Pentacles, it's hopeful. Why? Because you don't want him to be sad and depressed, I'm just saying, but you want him to be at the same time. So it means that you were meaningful to them. They feel remorse about what happened in their energy, or they're feeling, screwed up. They're feeling bad. They're feeling like, this is not what I expected to happen here. Queen of Cups. I tell you, he's feeling sad about your energy. So Diana H. Queen, I think with this one, the block not gonna last. The block not gonna last, because if he gets through the barrier with this Knight of Wands, because of his burning passion towards you, his feelings towards you, wanting you, wants to be near you, he just want to know he's not darn blocked, man. Some energies will just not do anything, but they don't want to be blocked either. But they're not doing anything at all at the same time. There you go. Spirit is never wrong. Dinah H, Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. He don't want to be blocked. He's like, unblock me. You're killing me here. Unblock me. He's like, unblock me, my love. Oh my God. How dare you? He's like, I said, oh damn. I didn't expect her to take all of those, do the most now. Queen, asking if he's going to honor that block, no. No. I think he more sees it from the perspective of working around the heartbreak and getting that, if he feels that, getting past that, and that would be the barrier, but not what's going to stop his energy from wanting to see it, because right now he's not feeling happy about it. He wants to be unblocked from your energy. This is not what he wished or hoped for. So you have two Bam Bams already. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what's gonna strike now, because this is where the moment of truth comes out. This is where it lies in a Bam Bam. Hold on. Let me see. She works as OBGYN, so cases like these are super. Oh my, of course. I had to block. Yes, Queen, you have to preserve your energy. Love Smith, you have to preserve your, Diana H. Queen, I'm reading Love Smith message above. You have to preserve your energy. You have to protect you. You have to protect your heart, Queen. Let them feel what you're feeling. Give them a taste of the same medicine that they give. Wow. Show us how he's feeling, KCR. Will he honor this black? How is he feeling? Will he want to come back? Will he want to reconcile? What will he do? What actions will he... Oh my gosh. Man, he wants you to feel pity for him now. Here is the Nine of Wands with the devil energy of Capricorn. I tell you, he's angry about it. He don't want to be blocked. He's showing in every way how agitated he is. He's angry, he's upset, he's mad, he's blowing fire through that ear, blowing fire through this ear, and every hole in it. He's mad. Because he sees you in the Two of Cups, and now he's chained by, it's like you lock him off. You're burning him out. He's not pleased by this. Then do the right thing. Then Casey or King, it's simple as that, right? But they're gonna stress you out, burn you out, drain you out, just cause all sorts of, there you go. The devil energy stands with the Five of Swords. So Queen, he's in war mode now. So most likely when you pull the Five of Swords with the devil, it's tit for tat. Or you hurt me, I will hurt you. It's to and from. It's you do this, I want to do something harder, more hurtful. I want to do something more impactful. It's geez, it's just this energy of childishness now. Just childish. Oh man. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Okay, Queen, there's your, yeah, one more bam bam is coming for you in this once you have the Three of Wands, because I have to see what that brings with the Wheel of Fortune. But what's interesting for you to note here is he thinks you're coming back, or he's coming back to you no matter which way you put it. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Three of Wands, wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right there with you. I'm packing my kitty bag and follow you. So this energy, even if you terminate contact, or you kind of just say, let's take a break, or forget it, let's just break up, whatever the status is, they're not accepting it. They're gonna follow you and lead their way right back to you. They will wait in time, they will process, and they'll wait for this Wheel of Fortune to click back through, because this always clicks under it's Scorpio, the time of Scorpio, the time of Leo, the time of Aquarius, and the time of Taurus, right? And in those energies, be certain he's right there eye to eye with you. All right, so let's get your bam bam out here now for the energy of Casey or Gemini, please. Let's get your bam bam. Oh, all right. What the bam 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 dilali bam bam. Temperance and the King of Pentacles. What I tell you, in the time of those energies that I just told you, he will be there. So I think blocking him is just a minor deterrent that just agitates him more, anger him, or just upset him. You just set him off in a more, you know, childish type of behavior and action and thinking, not stopping his love or his action towards you or wanting your energy. So you taking that step, I think it's a good step to take, because it's awaken his foolish thoughts now to like, oh, okay, she's tired now, she can't be bothered anymore, she just flustered and tired of this shit now. So anytime you see the standing on the last leg here, you know that I'm tired of the bullshit. This is the action I have to take to to preserve my energy, to preserve my sanity. But he is right there, Queen. Wow. And that's why I tried to tell you, this is always key to energies, man. I'm trying to tell you, if the energy is out and gone, I'll be the first to tell you, just move on with your life, because he's gone. Well, he's waiting. They always wait on the right timing. And the right timing is coming for each energy. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man, it's ooh. Oh man, if I could it had to. All right, listen up, Queen. Page of Pentacles and your Wheel of Fortune. He's coming back. Let me just say this plain and clear. Whether you want it, wish it, want it, don't want it, Resist it, don't resist it, accept it, reject it. He's back. He's back. So it's up to you whether you're going to make this a welcome back or a too bad it's too late. Okay? It's up to your energy at that point. It's going to be either too bad it's too late or welcome back. But he's coming right back, Queen. Right back. So KCR, blocking him was not a deterrent. It would just anger his energy and make him a little bit agitated that it happened. Because, okay, do everything but don't block me, right? Block me, set me off. Blocking an energy will set them off into a different... Because they know you're serious at that point, right? Cutting contact, all contact, leaving them in the dark. It's like you turn the lights out. I'm going to bed, baby. Good night. Click, lights out. Right? So you put them in the dark all the way now. All right. So, Empress and Queens, if you want your personal question answered, your girl is ready. If you're not, in the meantime, I'm going to start pulling on individual sign energies where reconciliation is concerned. So let's see who's going to reconcile. We did Aries. No, we didn't do Aries. We did Cancer, Scorpio. See, Queen, that's the thing. When these energies don't want relationship, does mean they don't want to hang on to you. Think about it. If it was only energies that are out there that want relationship and dating, masculine energy and feminine energy would never have a problem. But most of the masculine energies out there dating and wanting to be in your energy and wanting to have physical contact with you, like your romance and shit. They don't want any permanent connection. That's the whole point. They just want people to use. They want people to hold on to. And you know what? They don't even realize they're in a whole relationship, because the way they operate, what their expectations are, and what they get from a connection, it's a relationship. They just don't want to acknowledge it as a relationship, though. So what is it then? What are we doing then? Playing a game? That's what they do, because what happened is they are always hanging on to energies, wanting sexual intercourse and shit, wanting all this. It's a relationship. You're in a whole relationship. You're in a whole relationship. They just don't want to acknowledge it or want to tell you that that's what it is, so that they can keep you spinning around like this darn wheel here. They can keep you in the energy of the Fool. That's why the Fool came down. It's like he didn't expect you to take that stance. He didn't expect you to put the Fool card away, because you're nobody's fool, right? He didn't expect, because most energies want you to stay in the energy of the Fool, and then, right, and play you, and play with your heart, play with your feelings. I like to be very clear. Be clear on what those lines are. All right. So, we have the deck over here. So let's get to Pisces. Marley, what's going on, Queen? Marley, what's going on with Virgo? Things are still sweet, nice, happy, going goods, buttery, milk and honey. Let me see what else I missed. Those to dump pump. Man, masculine energies can be cruel if a woman doesn't know her worth. Yes. And that's where you set boundaries. That's where you set boundaries, and do not give them yourself. Do not give them yourself, because when you give up yourself, you know that you're committing. So know that they're about to commit first, because you know you're committing when you give them yourself. You know that's a commitment for you. But are they committing though? Or ready to commit though? No, but they're ready to have your paradise. All right. So let's go to Pisces. Let's see if Pisces will reconcile, to show us the energies of reconciliation for Pisces energy. Energy of Pisces. Oh my, the 10 of Wands and the King of Cups. So you're crying over this one, Pisces. I keep crying, baby, for you. This one is crying for your love. Pisces, this energy cries for your love. This energy, oh my, miss you, feel you. Oh my gosh, you're so tired of waiting on your love. They're exhausted from waiting on your love. Jeez, what did I just say? Crying, man. Crying. Crying, 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 crying. Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords. And the Devil. Man, you manipulated this one into love in you. Manipulated this one into love in you. And now they're sitting there crying for your love. So Pisces, don't dry the tears up. Sniffing all back up. Pull it back up. Don't let any more run out. Right? Don't waste any more of your moisture. Because this one is on their way out instead of on their way in. And that's why, so when it comes to reconciliation, you have to know what they're bringing. Because even if you're in love with this one and it's painful and hurting and you're crying for their love, you're missing them, you're bothered, you're troubled, but they're coming back to you in the energy of the devil. It's just to use you again, to manipulate you again, to control you again, because they're going to use that as control over you. Because they don't want the same thing you want. And that's why you always have to get on the same page with energies. But you know, as bad as this seems, it's not as bad. Why? Because I know when you do a full reading, it can turn the pages around. Because sometimes you see the crosses, the burden, the trials that you're bearing right now. But then when you do a full reading, you see that, okay, so it's going to be all right. It's going to turn out to be this or so. Or it can turn out to be what it is, like one way or the next. But either way, save yourself, man. Save yourself. Save yourself the trouble. Because if they're not into you when you're into them, that one is rough. All right, so let's see for the energies of who should we start with. So we did water signs. So should we do earth, air, or fire? Drop earth, air, or fire, or the symbol for it. Fire, fire for fire signs, earth for earth signs, you know, air, I guess there's a blowing air. What air? Which one should I do first? Empress and Queens. I'm done with water signs. So let's get in reconciliation for, hold on, let me see. Did somebody do, okay. All right, my Cash App is available for those who want their reading, Empress and Queens. You know, your girl is ready when you are ready. Empress and Queens, nobody want me to start with any special one? You just want me to run with it, however. All right. As you come in, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Let's go with air. Let's go with air. Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras. Let's go with air. Then we can do Taurus, Capricorn, and, you know, Virgos. And since we always start with fire, fire get to just wait a little bit this evening, because we always start with fire. All right. Geminis, Geminarians, Queen Geminis, Queen Gems. Let's see what's up. So Gemini is Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It's clear that both your energies are strongly pulling to each other, but not strong of a pull yet because of the Knight of Swords. So even though your energies want to pull together, there is still one pulling apart. And once one's coming in and one's going out, so it's like it has to be a pull, a magnetic pull, where both of you are joined to each other, and that creates a reconciliation. However, one is pulling, but one is still, you know, shifting apart. And so until that shifting apart, you know, is broken, then it has to come. So the Queen of Pentacles, steady, so staying steady, doing nothing, just hold steady, because they're coming, right? There's a burst of interest that will come in this Knight of Swords, and they'll come. Be careful. The Knight of Swords is one of the swiftest energies that come in your energy, and they will come in, make things hot and spicy, make things so rosy and nice, make you fall deeply in love, and then like the air, they disappear. Like, so you have to be careful and make sure that you're holding their energy steady, right? Because they'll be hot fast in a hurry, quick like lightning flash, and then as soon as the this night sky lights up, they're gone again. Let's continue. We just want one more. They're like lightning in the night sky, quick flashes of light and beauty, and that immense, intense, lovely, beautiful, and flash, and then it's gone. Flash Gordon, man. Flash Gordon. Queen of Wands. I say hold steady, man. Hold steady. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You see, it's all about you now. Stand in your truth. Hold in your truth. Hold steady. Don't be pulling, because you don't want to be the magnetic pull, right? It's like needle to the pole. So you want them to pull you. So they're the one doing the pulling. So what happened is hold steady. The Queen of Wands get what the Queen of Wands wants. So to her, all those emotions, man, all those intense feelings, all those romantic feelings, all those moments that you want to just express to this energy, just hold still, hold steady. Find some way to get rid of that energy so you don't project it towards them while they're not, you know, projecting their energy towards you, because they're coming. You just have to be patient and wait, because here's the Queen of Swords. You have to also be careful when the energy comes in, not to roast them real good, right? It's like they come in and you're giving them a whole reading. Like, I'm going to read you up and down. Careful, because they quickly, they just make a little U-turn. If they're coming, give them time to come in, sit and rest their feet a little bit, put up their legs a little, and you know, de-stress together, right? I would love, interestingly enough, to see each sign in Reconciling full reads. But as I said, for those individuals, you know, my Empress and Queens, you're going to get your reads anyway for those of you who want to read. This just give you a snippet of what's to come, what's going to happen in your individual sign energy. So, all right. So let's see our amazing Aquarians energy. You're the star. You run things. You run the show. You're north of somewhere in the sky. You're the North Star. So Aquarius. Let's see what's in your energy for reconciliation. Aquarius. Ooh. The Two of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So you're still deciding on this. You're not fully decided. You want it, but you can't make up your mind yet. And if you can't make up your mind, that means you're uncertain if the energy isn't right for you at all, Aquarians. Because you know, when you want someone, you know they're right for you, or at least you feel like they're right for you. This one you're uncertain about. You're like, yeah. Oh, I don't trust. I'm not trusting my feelings right now. So you are still indecisive about this one. Here's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords stand. Man, you're standing in your truth because you're not sure. But they're coming in balanced and steady and changed. They're more mature. And that might be the exact reason why you're uncertain of their, because they were immature. Their immaturity threw you off, turn you off, all the way off. But they have matured some. Ear, it's all about the ear, man. It's all about the ear side. Like Aquarius, you're here so strong in the Queen of Swords, you don't even know it. You like, Everybody play the fool, not I. No exception to the rule. Aquarius, man, you're just you're ah, my gosh. Oh, it's two is coming out. Oh, Lord of mercy. The Emperor and the King of Wands. I'm only going to give you one. I'm going to give you the strongest of the two, which is the Emperor, because either way, it just shows the energy they're coming back in. So, if you're undecided on this one, Aquarius, I would say it's a good chance they're coming back a different person. People only change when they want to. It looked like this one wanted to grow up some, and they're grown up now. Man, I think you're seeing this one, Aquarius, you're gonna just melt in their presence because when they come in Emperor energy and King of Pentacles energy, man, they make you feel all sort of sweats going on, goosebumps and shit, and you wanna play it off, but you can't even play it off. You can't even play it off, man. Don't play. Aquarius, this one you're as attracted to them or not. So there's new beginning for you. This one's gonna be solid. This one is gonna be a new journey to begin with an old love. All right, the old flame is reignited here, Aquarius. The old flame, it's just light that fire, and it just is like wildfire now between your energies. Enjoy. Libras, Librarians, Scale of Justice sisters, the energy of balance. Let's see what's coming in your energy here. That's why I tell you, when I know Spirit is telling me it's time to reconcile, don't play with it. And it's always the beauty of signs that are not playing games, mature, know what they want, and is secure in the energy of the Emperor, because they're like, nothing else would do. I'm tired of y'all pages and knights and half-ass kings, and upgrade me, man. I want to level up. Here's the Two of Pentacles and your Eight of Wands with your Emperor. Libras, you are kind of juggling between interest now, juggling between energies now. You're flexible. You're flexing your wings here. They are about to communicate with you. And as soon as they communicate with you, they're flexing one of your wing cut. You cut one of your wing, you stop flying. You stop flying for this one. So that you're now in that energy where, okay, I'm living my life. It is what it is. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Bam, 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 knock on the door, and your Emperor is there. You're like, okay, I no longer can fly. I'm cutting this wing. So you're not going to be flexing and juggling between energies anymore. I think this one is going to be quite interesting. The energy of the Star and the Seven of Swords. Quite interesting. It is an understatement in this case, because they're coming in to focus on you, but for a short while. Don't let the temptation in. This one is the tempter. Because as I say, you're living your life and you cut your life short now to facilitate their energy, just for them to leave and go, because here's the Seven of Swords. So they're just coming to enjoy the fun and beauty and romance. And then it's goodbye, and I'm off to the next one. They're not, don't be deceived. I'm trying to tell you, don't let them mock you like this, because they're going to make you feel special, because this Star, it's only you alone that exists, of course. I've been thinking of you, I've been wanting you, I miss you, I've been wanting to be with you, no one else but you. Right? Out of this galaxy, only you I see. and then that sweet talk you, sweet mouth you, get you in this romantic rekindling, reconciling flame thing, and then you're calling them and they're not answering. Then you realize, I've been bamboozled, I've been love-voozled. That's a new word, and I'm gonna stand to it. Here it is. We're creating a new word up in here. You've been love-voozled. I need to write it down and remember it and use it a little bit more frequently. So don't say I didn't tell you, Libras. Don't say I didn't tell you. All right. So now let's go to the energies of. We did fire. No, we keep saying we do fire because I always do fire. We did water and air. Let's go to earth. Let's go to earth. Let's go to earth. Let's come back to earth. Empress and Queens, how are your energies doing? Chat with me in the chat. I'm here. If you want your personal question answered for reconciling or another question outside of reconciliation, you know your girl is ready. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. Oh, Diana Queen, oh my goodness. All right, hit that love button for your girl too. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for me, please. You know, sending you love for the hitting that like. All right, so let's get on with Ten of Swords. Let's get on with the energies of earth, starting with Taurus, Taurians, Taurus. Oh, wait, Tauruses, Taurians, Tauruses, Taurians, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Congratulations, because you are starting a new phase in your life, a new chapter, new love that is so pure and clean, so deep, so clear cut. I wouldn't imagine that this wouldn't come in a genuine, good intention, sweetheart type of love. But you know how it is. That's what we want. Let's see what we want versus what we're gonna get. Cancer energy of the Chariot and the Star. Here we're pulling the Star again like we did for the energy of Libras just now. Listen, this one is pulling earth, pulling down earth, heaven, and Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Jupiter, Uranus, and all of that. They even come in insurance. This one is pulling down every mountain they can to reach you. I'll be coming around to get to you. This one is on sprint, man. This one doing the marathon to come to you. So hopefully keep sweet. Let's see if we're on a roll here for you with this connection. They're coming to reconcile. I love it. I tell you, the energies are coming back. They're coming back. It's that time. Oh, let's see. Of course. Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians, the Empress, and She-Devil, right? Oh, she's a devil. She's a devil. So in the bedroom, things are going to be spicing up a little bit. This one is going to be a freaky dick in the bedroom, coming back hot, hard, spicy. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hold you. Can't wait. Maybe can't even reach the bedroom at this point where how hot you. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot, right? So this one that's coming in is coming in to please in every way. So Taurus, Tauruses, Taurus. I think that divine is with this contact, because usually when you come in the aces, it's when you know that you want renewal. You want new beginning. You don't want the same old. You want it to be true this time. So coming back in this good intention means they're not coming to try and play your energy. They want you, they're going to secure you, and they're going to show you. They're going to show you more than they can tell you. They're here to please you. They're here to please you, Tauruses. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. They've been obsessing over you for a long time, and now they want to show you the extent of how much they missed your energy here. All right, let's get to Capricorns, because since Taurus's borrow the Capricorn energy, the devil just now, let's see what Capricorns are gonna do with it. Empress and Queens, how are your energies doing? If you want a reading from your girl, let me know, because after the energy reads for each sign, your girl will jump off if there's nothing else for your girl to do. The Fool and the Four of Swords. Capricorns. Who's the Fool? You are the energy that's coming in. We're going to see, because we want to know which one you're pulling on, because if the Four of Swords is here, means it's that feeling of entitlement, like they're entitled to you. Like they know you're there waiting, right? And this is the right timing, or their timing. Let us see. Capricorns. I want to see who's the Fool here. Geez, okay, Queens. I like when they play the energy of the Fool here. So they just want to come and start a new journey with you in the Fool energy, and the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Yes, as I say, it feels the feeling of entitlement, because they know you're going to be receptive. And yes, you're open and receptive. Men, you're going to buy a whole new lingerie set waiting for this energy, because it seems like your energies have been communicating already and have decided that you guys need to be back together. So communication precedes this, and so you're getting ready. You're warming up. Ooh, you're steaming up. You're steaming up for this one. I have yet to see only one sign so far that had a bad reconciling experience, and it always happens. It's not everybody get the beautiful, steamy, hot, devilish, freak, pleasing energy. Not everybody get that type of reconciliation. Some is just as sour as it was the day you left, or the day they left. Like, some remain just as bitter. Energy of the Star coming up again. How wonderful. This energy is coming to pour into you, and here's the Nine of Cups. Is make sure you have a glass. Make sure you have 2, up to 3, maybe 4, right up to that. They're coming to pour in hard, and it's gonna overflow and spill. So have yourself several glass ready for this love that's coming in here. So listen. Ooh, Capricorns is not playing. This is a true Capricorn love. Capricorn loves can be special. And because they are represented by the devil energy, you'd think that they're just this evil, lurking in the dark, darkness, doomy. And no, they can be the sweet. It's just that when they call on that devil side, now they can wrap that around their little finger, right, and play merry-go-round with it. But other than that, they can be some loving, sweet signs. And it seems as if you're communicating this energy, playing this teasing game, this teasing to and from, and you're going to buy your sweet little, beautiful little lingerie, getting ready for this one. So I like the energy of the Fool in this case. Not the part where they're kind of saying, you're easily accessible, or I know you're there waiting, or, you know, they feel like they're entitled to your energy. But who knows? I don't know what other reasons they would feel like that, why they're tying that to your energy here. All right, so who else we haven't done? Virgos, Virgonians. Let's get into your energy here. And then we're going to do our amazing fire signs. Wow. I like the special energies coming in. So don't forget, I always give this little pre-warning here. Since it's not a full reading, your girl can only see what comes out. When the clarifications come out, it can say something different. That's why you get your own personal question answered with your personal reading, with your personal person, your own person, right? So this cuts across sign, and as you know, you take what fits and what doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, don't wear it. All right, because it's clearly a cut across signs and it is a collective sign, then you know not everyone is on the same path. For example, if some people, if you don't even have a connection, then there won't be a reconciliation. See what I mean? Or if you didn't have a breakup, it's not applicable to you because you're not trying to make up, because there was no breakup to begin with. So some people are like, oh, but I didn't break up. But it's not, the reading is just specific. It's specific for those who are trying to reconcile. All right, so let's see. Virgos, Virgonians, Virgins, vegans. I'm just playing. Chariot energy and the Five of Swords. So Virgo, they're coming for you, Virgo, but don't think it's in peace. When you think it's peace and safety, sudden destruction, they're coming back. The Five of Swords, there's going to be an argument. There's going to be a disagreement, fuss. So Virgos, yes, they're coming strong. I'm not saying they're not coming. They're not playing with coming now. But be careful of conversations that lead your energy into disruptive, because as long as as long as you start, you know where it's gonna end. So you just make up to break up right immediately. So the try to avoid any contention. Avoid it as you see it coming, just because that's a lot of times when there is reconciliation, that remains an issue. Communication remains an issue, because with reconciling, there's so many things to iron through now and to sort out and to talk about and to communicate over and to get on the same page. And so it may be a hard little surface to slippery slope, some slide. It's like snow time, black ice, you're sliding around a little bit. So you have to know how to navigate reconciliation for it to really work, or else you end up back at square one, trying to find out about reconciliation again. 10 of Cups. So Virgos, in the energy of the 9 of Swords and 10 of Cups, you may be reconsidering something here. So Virgos, there's something about this connection coming in that you're not trusting, you're not, it's not, I don't know, you're worried about something, you're concerned, you're evidently concerned, but the 10 of Cups mean there's nothing to be so concerned about, because their energy is being true. So I think you're being fussy here, because as I said, when they're coming, you don't know the intention they're coming about. So you're just being protective, but that protective layer is Spirit is showing that, hey, all right, don't worry as much. Relax and ease into it, because they're coming in with true love here, true union, true reconciliation intentions. Oi, oi. We have 2 extras, and you know that I'm gonna be fair and only give 3 for each, and 2 came up. I'm gonna give you the best one, because you have the 3 of Cups as also the Ace of Pentacles, which can mean this energy coming in and you guys celebrating and having fun, and it can also mean you're concerned about a third party. You're concerned if they have hookups. You're concerned if their life is not what you thought it was. or you maybe you just don't want to estimate or think anything, you just don't want to assume anything, so you're just keeping your mind like, okay, no, don't want to assume anything. But here I'm going to give you the better option of thinking like that, so you can calm your thinking down and go refer back to the Ace of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups, which means they're coming in steady, they're coming in focus, they're coming in for a good connection, a solid connection, a concrete connection. They're coming in to build a foundation with you here. So I think this worry is, you know, not as concerning because the Ten of Cups remain. All right. Marley's back. Truest love ever. Marley, you're here, Queen. You're here. So you hear what is going on with Virgos here. Queen, I don't know what to tell you. You know your girl is Virgo moon, so I listen to the Scorpio part and I listen to the Virgo part. Also for me, I'm all signs. So all of this in some way intertwining my energy because I'm one and all, man. I embrace it all. I'm flexible. I route my way through it all. I claim this one today, claim that one tomorrow. I say hooey. Okay, so let's get to the energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like Virgo assumes I'm with, oh, right. See that, Queen? You have to put the puzzle pieces together. You have to fit it. You have to fit the puzzle pieces together. I've been here, Queen. Okay, just doing homework. You know, Queen, I appreciate your energies. And you know, I wish you the best with your homework. You know, you're an A. You know, you're an A+ student, Queen. You know you got it. So let's go back to this one and get the energies of Aries. You got a lot of Capricorn. Okay, you got a lot of Capricorn. Someone wearing lingerie. Wait. Spice it up, Queen. Spice it up. That's why I say when you have connection and love connection, you have to always keep it hot and spicy. Find a way to spice it up, man. Find nice little ways to spice things up. So your energy don't have time to turn their head or bend the eye or break the neck. Because you keep it spicy, right? Keep it spicy. Sure, it's your connection, right? So when they go out there, they don't really even have time. They're worn out. Or they so busy thinking about you, they don't have time to think about nobody else because they know that shoe barely can keep up with this one. I barely can keep my eyes on this one. Okay, so Aries, let's see for our Aries. All right. Reconciliation for Aries, Arians, Harrises. Love Smith. Okay. Do you ever fear contracting STD from Virgo since he's sleeping with other women? All right. Let me show this. I don't mind this because this is a adult show here. This is a whole adult show. So we talk everything adult on here. So let me show that and see if it's the willingness. No question asked. We're obligated to answer. It's just that we're a little family unit here and we share and we ask each other questions, but we're still not obligated to answer anything that's sensitive, like sensitive or overly invasive or you know overly private or so on. But we're just a little sharing community in here. We love and rock with each other and mean each other good, so but still yet we are not obligated when we don't feel like sharing. Okay, So Marley did respond. So let's see. I just get worried about that devil energy, right? But I told him yesterday, every time I give you ooh, you always ghost me. Oi! And so that's why he's been texting me, calling. Right? So he is okay. See? So he's trying to please your energy. If he finds out from you that, oh, this is a concern for me because every time we have sweet time, you take off. Now he's paying attention to that and making sure that you don't feel that way. So maybe it wasn't even intentional that he did that, if now he's making an effort to make you know that, listen. But yeah, watch out for the Capricorn energy when it comes out, guys. Ooh. All right, so let's get into the energy of our Aries. Ooh. Ooh, la 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 la. 8 of Wands and the Emperor. So Aries, your energy is going to be communicating with you night and day. I want to be with you night and day. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna come your way. So here's your 8 of Wands and your Emperors. This one is reaching out. They're communicating. They say what they say. They mean what they say. They are making solid decisions. They're sure. They're in the energy of the Emperor. So Aries, I think this one is a solid because they're not showing that they're coming in any other energies here. They got a cute everything right now to be okay. Okay. So I did think about that, Ellis, but we've been at it for a year, right? And he finally came in and it was all me, right? So I don't know, to be honest. They got a cute for, yeah, exactly. Cute, right? I feel like y'all will end up in a long-term relationship at Marley. I'm trying to tell, man, love is love. And when an Empress or a Queen love, man, and that's why I want the energies of masculine energies to love first, because feminine energies will love, man. Feminine energies will love. Feminine energies so back to Aries. Let's see if there will be reconciliation for the energy of Aries. Show us spirit for Aries. All right. I don't know, Ellis. The cards do show commitment, but it is, yes, commitment on his turn. Right. And I don't have a problem with that, to be honest, when masculine energies want things to be on their terms, but it has to be done reasonable. Like, it can't be, it has to be something reasonable, right? Can't be unreasonable. So Aries, you're pulling the energy of the Hierophant and the King of Cups. So they do want commitment. So this energy that's communicating with you, Aries, the night and day, I want to be with you night and day one, they're not playing. They want commitment. They are in love with your energy, or loves your energy. And so they're in the Page of Swords. That means lying is not what you do to them, Aries, or Aries, they can't lie to you, whichever they it's you know, it's a switch. So I think Aries, with this one, because they're looking for commitment, you have to be sure of what you want, Aries, to let them know. Because if you're not a committed energy or want an energy of commitment, communication is key, because in the Page of Swords, communicating. So they have bright ideas here. This energy is like a studious one. This energy want to come in and have some, they may have some ideas of how things will work for the reconciliation. And since they're coming in love and you see that they're committed and they're communicating, communication is key. So at this point, Aries, I don't think they, especially with the energy of the Emperor sitting there, which means they're pulling the Emperor, which is one of your energy, but they're pulling it. And if they're pulling it, means settlement of knowing what they want, just being in that Emperor energy where they're strong, they're, you know, focused, they know what they want. But with love, commitment, truth, and the prospect of what this energy brings, discussion and ideas and communication. I think this one is locking it in for you, Aries. Reconciliation is in their energy, and so you have to figure out if you guys get on the same page, because not every energy of Aries want to commit, right? And as I say, if you're not in the energy of a committed, you have to be able to let this person know, Aries, because they love you, Aries. All right, so we're gonna go to the energy of Leos. I'm not letting go of my Scorpio thoughts, so I got terms too, I guess, right? That's right, Queen. Of course, Queen, you have to, Queen, shoot, live your best life. That's what I say, man. Enjoy yourself, live your best life. Just be safe. Just be on guard of what you do to protect you and your energy, and do what's best for you. In the long run, once you're happy, once you feel complete and fulfilled, that's what life is about. Happiness, pursuit of happiness. I know that I'll be the slave, weaker party in my relationship. Because you're feminine. Okay, feminine energy. It's just my temperament, since I'm more of a submissive. And that's fine, Queen. I used to be that way, Ellis, until I was let down. I exactly that too. You have to have who to submit to, man. Submission comes easily when the energy is one that you can submit to. Submission comes naturally, I believe, because they bring that energy where you can submit to them without them begging and asking. You see, if the energy come battering the gummer and battering them out of, oh, submit to me, oh, I'm the ruler, oh, I'm the leader, oh, if they have to say it, they have something wrong with the energy. The energies that you submit to naturally never have to say it, never have to ask for it, never have to butter the gum upon it, never have to beg for it. They are just naturally receiving it because they do what makes you want to submit. But a lot of energies come in with the little weak ass energy, don't have nothing to submit to but want submission. Like, baby, you start submitting, because looks like I'm the one with the energy of you submitting to me here, because I'm the one taking care of shit. I'm the one running the show. You submit to me. So once you have some energy to submit to, man, it's like butter. It's like serving cats butter, right? You're gonna lick it all day. All right, Leos, lionesses. Queen, maybe we can do, yes, yes. Tomorrow is when? Tomorrow is when? Wednesday? No, tomorrow is Tuesday, because today is Monday. Yes, Queen. I think so. Leos. Leos. Energies of Leos. Empress and Queens, hit that like button if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet. Leos, you're the first one pulling this card for the night. You're the first energy of all. This is my 11th, because I only have one left, Sagittarius, after this. You are the first energy to pull this card tonight. Congratulations. The Sun and the Six of Pentacles. That means you have fully forgiven each other. All the other reconciliation, forgiveness have to either come at some point, or they have to figure it out how they come. You have fully forgiven each other even before you get back together. So Leos, you're off to the best card of all the reconciliation so far. You get a double 6 for this. That means both your energies have done the work, grown up, matured, want each other, know what you want, not bullshitting and playing no game and just saying, listen to me, man. Me and you in this world, nobody else matter. We don't even care. You are identifying both of your energies as the only existing two energies in the world. You're saying, I am going to be kind to you going forward. You're going to be kind to me. I'm going to be gracious to you going forward. I'm going to be gracious to you. You're going to be respectful to you going forward. I'm going to be respectful. You are mine. I am yours. We are one. We are true. We are all. I don't even need to pull another card with this for you, Leos. You are pulling the truth reconciliation of all the signs so far. So now I wish I was Leo. But I have Leo in my chart too. I have Leo in my chart too. So see, there you go. I have Leo in my chart too. So I claim it. You have done the work here. Congratulations. You deserve this. Respect, family, care, love, happiness, abundance, completeness. You have it all. Peace. This is the most tranquil state to be in a connect. This is a real relationship here. So no judgment, no to and from, no, oh you this, no finger pointing, no, oh you did me wrong, oh you did me wasara. That's worse. I had to say wasara because it sounds that much more impactful. You did me wasara. It's no blaming game, no to and from. I could preach on this one card that is sitting before me for the energies of Leo and the energy of the Six of Pentacles. Man, congratulations, Leos. You did it. Give and take. You're pouring into each other now. You're in the sunset. Your dark days are over. The hard times are over for your energy. You come to this complete peace and understanding. Why fight? If we're together, we're together. If we're one, we're one. We move as one. We operate as one. We're for each other. Why the pulling apart? Why the competition? Why the, oh, I can be better, do better. Shit. This is the dream. This is a dream. This is a dream. And so for you, Leos, I'm going to leave it for that. This is everything we all dream of and want. This is it. Nothing else. This is it. This is it. This is it. So this is where all manifestation should lie. This is where all hope, all dreams. This is where all fools should go. All right? The moment you just rest in your feminine man. Soft, peaceful, gentle. Yes, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's the energy of fire, water, earth, and air, all combined. Just the unification of it all. Just, oh my gosh, you two, this is the reunion. This is the reunion. This is the reconciliation. This is the reunion. This is it. I don't even want to do Sagittarius now. I wanted to end on that note, but let's do Sagittarius. Let's do Sagittarius. All right, Empress and Queens, any questions for your girl after this? Your girl would be done. Yes, Queen. I'm confirming for you. We can do our private reading Wednesday. Because tomorrow is when? Tuesday? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yes. So Wednesday, yes, Queen. We can do our private reading Wednesday. You let me know if you can email me, Queen. Let me know if you want it before I come live or after I come live. But I can do it before I come live for you, right? Because I'll make sure I come home in time to get that done for you, Queen, and prepare for you and, cleanse and, you meditate and all of that. So yes, Queen, we can do your private reading Wednesday. It's an absolute yes, Queen. Okay? Absolute yes. All right. I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Love's Smith. I wonder if the same for masculine men when they encounter feminine women. Oh, hold on, back up. It says when a man is masculine and behaves like a leader, I literally melt. Th- that's it. The masculinity of a masculine energy, that's it for me. The power of it, there's no comprehension how attractive that is. But so many energy acts in the feminine, it's such a turn off, man. It's like, oh my gosh, please, 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 I can't believe you think I'm the least phased or attracted to this feminine shit. I'm feminine. I'm all feminine through and through. I don't want I don't want feminine energy. I already have it all here. Please be masculine. That, and I agree with you on that. So let me see. I wonder if the same for masculine men when they encounter. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Yes. Yes, Marley Queen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm sure. When a masculine meets a feminine energy, because don't forget too, a lot of us in feminine energy kind of gravitate towards masculine energy because we have to be so protective of ourselves. We have to do it all. We have to manage. We have to survive. We have to raise kids. We have to do certain works. So we find ourselves in such masculine energy sometimes because we find ourselves doing what the masculine energy should do. So when a masculine energy meets some of our feminine energies, we're kind of in our masculine because we've been operating in it. No, there's no ease, there's no pressure, there's no soft, where all you do is remain in your feminine, right? And sometimes you're going to workplace, sometimes there's so many there's so many things happening in life in general that puts you in your masculine, where you have to safeguard yourself and your energy and protect yourself and do what the masculine should do. So I'm sure a lot of it's so refreshing when they do meet a feminine energy that's just feminine through and through, and not residing in their masculine or operating in masculine or speaking in the masculine or behaving in masculine. Like, I'm sure it's refreshing. I'm sure it's refreshing, right? I'm sure it's refreshing. And that's what I try to tell you, feminine energies. When I'm out, I'm all feminine, man. If I'm home and I have to operate in my masculine to get certain tasks done and certain things, fine. But when I'm out, I attract all energies. I'm telling you, believe me when I tell you this. Energies, it doesn't matter who. They'll just come up to me and want to speak to me, want to be in my presence, want to say something to me, want to do something for me, because I operate solely in my feminine when I'm out. Solely in my feminine. And if you do that, you'll find that it draws attention to you because you're not out there being ragged. ready to knock somebody out. All right, so let's finally do the energy of Sagittarius. Sagittarians, I didn't forget you. Sagittarius. Sagittarians. Pull that bow, Sagittarius, and let it go. Woo-wee! 100, right, queens? It's so wonderful when you can operate in your feminine. It's a relief. It's a relief when you can, man. Because it feels like that's what you were born for, born to do, made to. It feels like a relief when you're able to operate in your feminine. And it's just so stressful and just much more aggravating when you have to pull on your masculine energy. All right, the Fool and the Two of Swords. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, there's so much things to unwind here, to unravel here, to reveal here, to open up to here. There's so much going on in here. I would not touch this with a long stick for reconciliation, because you're just gonna play the fool. And if you're a fool in love, I get it, because nothing can stop your heart, because the heart wants what our hearts want. But what's going on, you have to address it. For reconciliation, you have to address the issues before you reconcile. And that is exactly my perspective on reconciliation. Don't expect me to just jump in. Let's handle the issues, because there are issues why we're not together in the first place. So how we're gonna handle these issues going forward, and there they are. They're lying, lurking, swept under the rug, but they're there, heavy duty there. So you have to face it, lift up that damn rug and sweep the muck from under the rug before you reconcile, because then it's gonna be the same thing, man. It's like you don't even want to deal with it, you don't want to handle it, you don't want to touch it, you don't want to mess with it. I want to be that way, yes, with Scorpio, but I can't. But with Virgo, it's the opposite. I feel like a princess, just delicate. No wonder you're in love with Virgo then. If you have to stay in your masculine with a masculine energy, that can't feel good, because it's competition at that point. It's you versus me at that point. It's not teamwork at that point. It's you versus me. Your needs versus mine. It's not a combined. This is we. This is us. We're for each other, together, working for one purpose, for one goal. And yes, I can see why you're in love with Virgo, if Virgo allow you to be in your feminine, because feminine energies should. That's the way. That's. My Cancer told me that it was so refreshing when he met me. I got nasty and angry, suddenly turned off. Ditto, Queen. I'm generally very feminine. Yes, Queen. Anytime you get that way, yes, it's a turn off. It's like flipping that switch, man. Like flip, and it's gone. All right. So Sagittarius, the Five of Pentacles with their Two of Swords, and then your High Priestess. So this energy knows some things that they're watching here. It's like they have knowledge of some things you don't even know they know. They know some things, some shit you don't even know they know. In the Five of Pentacles, you feel like you're out in the cold. You feel like you're in the dark. You're a little bit sad and depressed. You feel like you don't have any energy. You feel like you don't have any control over things. And that is why I'm saying, anytime you're in this state of mind, reconciliation is not the best at that time, because when you reconcile, the issue still is there, swept under the rug. It's not confronted, it's not dealt with, it's not hashed out. And if you don't hash it out, man, the Four of Wands, okay, forget everything I just say. You're gonna reunite with this one regardless. Sometimes all the chatter, I don't even bother with it when I see you're gonna do it regardless. Sagittarius is like, who cares? Sagittarius gonna reconcile no matter what. So it's just that at least you're acknowledging that you're reconciling with the bullshit. Then you're reconciling. The Four of Wands is sitting here tight with the High Priestess. You're reconciling with the knowledge that it's toxic, with the knowledge that it's not good, with the knowledge that it's not gonna work. Not unless something drastic happens, not unless you fix it, but you're still willing to do it. So that means you want this condition. Sagittarius, I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't make sense to preach, because if you preach and you're preaching to somebody who would go one year and go the next, why bother? Just say happy reconciliation. I hope you deal with it. I don't know, Sagittarius, man. You're gonna do it already. So I don't know what to tell you then. You're onto it already. You're reconciling whether or not I say it's good for you or it's not good for you. All you know, you're gonna reconcile. So okay. Sagittarius, I don't know what you're talking about. I am reconciling. This is my reconciliation, not yours. Oh my gosh. Okay. Exactly. It's always been a competition. And okay, Queen. See? And he says it. See, Queen? You know your girl now? You know your girl now? Okay. My Shonda, hey Queen, what sign are you currently? I did all of them, my Shonda, Queen. And I remember how to pronounce your name this time. My Shonda. I got it right. So a warm welcome to you, Queen. Please hit that like button as you come in. So good to see your energy. I did all of them already, Queen. I did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I did Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I did Pisces, yes, I think so. I did Capricorn. I did Taurus. I did Virgo. Did Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So I got through it all, Queen. My Shonda, if I remember right, are you Scorpio, my Shonda? What sign are you again, my Shonda? What's your sign? I don't remember what I say. But my Shonda, I'm still taking personal questions if you want your personal reading, because those are general for each sign when it comes to reconciliation. So, general collective, each sign. But if you have your individual question, your girl is still ready for questions. You're Libra. Oh, I did Libra. Let me see. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm trying to remember what I did for Libras. I know Leo's got the best read. If I remember Leo's got the best read. But if I remember right, Libra did get a good reading too. I don't remember. You'd have to go back a little bit, Queen, until I say Libra, because I say the beginning of each sign. But if you want a personal question answered, that's the best route to go if you're considering reconciliation, or you want someone to come back into you and you want that specific question answered. Your girl can do that for you too. So now, since we're done, let's just do a quick few collective messages here, and then I get going. Let me see. Empresses and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Let's do a quick few collective and then we're done. Let's see what's and then I'm jumping off. Let me check my Cash App. Hold on. Let me check my Cash App, because sometimes you guys send and I don't see it. All right. Also, let me check my all right. All right. Okay. Marlon was like, ooh. Okay. Twin flames. Welcome the energy of your twin flame. Some of you in here have your twin flame energy right beside you, right in your energy. And so maybe you're pulling that twin flame back in, whether it is you have them currently in your energy or you're reconciling with their energy. They're mirroring you, they have shared feelings. It's like a reflection of yourself because it's twin flame energy. So some of you have your twin flame here. If you're uncertain of whether an energy is your twin flame or not, there are quite a number of tests available for you to take, for you to figure out if someone is your twin flame. Pride. Some of you in here with pride is in your arrogance, ego, stubborn energy where you know you love this person, you know you want this person, but your pride and your arrogance and your ego, you know, at the end of the day, you know, at the end of your life, you think you're gonna look back and at the end of your life and say, oh, what you're gonna say is, oh, I wish I had talked to this person, I wish I had loved this person, I wish I was with this person. You have to let go of pride, ego, and stubbornness. It's easier said than done, to be truthful. It's easier said than done, but maturity, and that's why I love Leo reading. That's why I love Leo reading tonight, because Leo's reading shows that they have let go of ego, of pride, of arrogance, of stubbornness, and just say, listen man, life's too short, let's just live. Hoping. So some of your energy is hoping to get back together, but if you're in pride, ego, and arrogance, why bother to hope? Because you're not doing anything about the hoping. So when you're hoping, let go of the hoping and go do. Stop hoping and wishing and go do. Man, it's so exciting when you're in manifestation and you're having that faith and you're expecting certain things to happen. But don't forget, when you manifest and when you hope and when you have faith, it goes with works. Faith without works is dead. So you have to have the faith that when you go out there and do this thing, it's going to happen in your favor. So go out there and get your person, man. Get the one you love, get the one you're uniting with, get your twin flame. Stop being arrogant, stop being prideful, stop being stubborn. Just go get it. Life's too short. If it doesn't work out, well, oh well, you tried. But then at least now you don't have to look back in hindsight and wish you did try. You tried. You don't have to wish you did try, right? So man, this hope is there. Bluff. Somebody's bluffing also, pretending, wearing the mask, exaggerating. So some energies might be bluffing with you, effing around with you, trying to lead you on, string you along. You have to figure out if they're wearing a freaking mask. There are too many mask energies out there. You have to be able to take that mask off of their face fast enough to figure out if they're for you or not for you, or call them on the bluff. Call them on the bluff. There are many ways to call people on the bluff because they say a lot. Start calling them on what they're saying and see if they're willing to put that in action. So if they say, oh man, this, that, like, oh, I'm looking forward to you doing that. How about tomorrow? Call them on the bluff, because they'll say a lot of things that sound pleasing to the ear, but they're not willing to put that in action. And when you call them out, you see how quick they backpedal and back up, because they never intend to do what they're saying. So what they're saying has to match their actions. Let's see some more here. And boundaries and realizations. Every energy needs to set boundaries. All energies, no exceptions, need to set boundaries for your intentions, for your life plan, and for your love life. If no boundaries are set, you're going to find yourself irritated, miserable, bothered all the time, and upset. Right? You have to draw the line and say, this line you don't cross with me. Know what your boundaries are, set them, and say, you don't cross this line here. This is my borderline, don't cross it. And if you do cross it, be ready to take the actions that you say you would take if they were crossed. If you refuse to take action, they're going to keep crossing until there's no line. The line is now blur. As a matter of fact, there's none at all. The sand is like sand, and you just, cover it up, and there's just no line. There's just no line left. Because they cross your boundaries so many times without you taking any actions, and so they are going to continue to cross it. As a boundary is crossed, immediately call them out on it, point the boundary out that they cross, and take an action to show them that this is my action for your crossing of my boundaries here. Realization. Some of you are coming to some epiphanies, some understanding, some really awakenings of love. Don't forget, as said, look at November, late October into November, especially because there's a few planets in retrograde simultaneously, and when things are concurrent like this, you have to figure out what areas it's affecting in your personal love life. And it affects each person's love life in a different way. And so the one I want you to pay attention is Neptune going into December. So October and November is going to be fine, but Neptune going into December, when the energies start to misbehave, man. Misbehave. Because it's like they're taking for granted at that point. You're to be taking your energies for granted. So look for epiphanies, understanding the weakness of energies around you. Be aware of yourself, your own energies, and do a little self-interest. And don't forget, it affects us too. It not only affects their energies, but it affects us too. We kind of get a little bit iffy, questionable. We get in the energy of questionable energies. We get a little defensive too. All right. Abandoned and trapped. We always get the energy of trapped. Why? Because the devil energy always come out, where energies want to just, manage you in certain way, manage you, hold you, trap you, manipulate you, spin you around their finger, and just, you feel stuck and tied down. Some energies don't even want to be in the connection they're in, and they're afraid to let go and to step into a new direction and start fresh. I guess you want to hold on to the connection you're in because it's better than the unknown, and you rather the toxic energy that like the devil rather than the devil you don't know. So you hold on to this energy, you feel stuck, you're tied up, and you don't even want to loosen yourself. Sometimes your energy is not even tied or stuck or trapped or chained up. It's just in your mind. You're afraid of leaving or letting go or starting fresh. And so sometimes in the energy of abandoned, you feel left out, you feel like you need to walk away. But if you feel like you're gonna go in the cold, like you're left out in the cold and there's no one there for you, and you're by yourself, and you feel like you're struggling, and you feel like there's no support and so on, that is why you don't want to walk away. Some energies, man, it's better to walk away and start fresh, and other energies, it's better to hold on and work on than to let go and start something new. You just have to know what energies you are in and what the energies that you have. Are they worth holding on to? Are they worth working out with? If not, move on. Let's say 2 more and we're done for the evening. Let me see. Marley say, I haven't seen your campfire in action, Queen. Man, I was busy with studying. Yes, you passed your midterm. I know you would. Congratulations, Queen. I know you would pass that midterm. Big up yourself, Queen. Pat on the back. I know you would. We're all confident and pushing and rooting for you, Queen. But yes, I wish you see the campfire in action, because for my campfire, I actually light a little mini campfire. I actually do the campfire. That's the whole point. I like things to be visually, pleasing and enticing here. So let's pull 2 more and then I get off. I'm so excited. Peace. Some of you are searching for your peace. Be your own peace. Search for your peace and then be your own peace. Because balance and harmony, man. Friendship, establish friendship, deep connections. 2 more spirit and then we go. Super cool. No way. Yes, I light a little campfire in the middle of it. Yeah. Your girl got the kick and the little smoke going out. Of course. Yes, Queen. Of course. I like to do with my campfires. And my campfires are just they're what I wanted to do with private readings alone, but many of my Empress and Queens love your nightly sessions, so I decided, let me bring it to in the open. But I know that a lot of what I do, there's a lot of copying sometimes, but shoot, They're gonna know where they get it from. They know the flavor of the thing. They know how. What? Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do what I do? Right? Resistance and harmony had to come down because Spirit is leading you to some peace. Spirit does not want the year to end and you're still in conflict. Any negative trap, anything that does not bring you over into this harmony for the new year. So Spirit is working on our energy to lead us towards balance and peace and temperance before the year end here. And so in resistance, man, some of us were suppressing things inside of us. Some things we need to talk, open up, let go. I'm considering in the future to have a chat forum just for like starting a chat group it's just specially for some of my Empress and Queens that we rock with, that we roll with, that is here night after night, and we want to have this little private chat forum. But I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna work it out and how it's gonna be that private space for us. But anyway, in resistance, sometimes admirers are out there, secret admirers, people who want to be with your energy but they're shy to let you know, and so they're more timid. Sometimes the masculine energy you're drawn to are those that are more forceful, more brave, more courageous, and they'll just come and speak their mind or say hello and ask you for a number, talk to you and strike up a conversation. But there are sometimes energies that just lurk in the dark there and admire from afar, and they're a little bit timid and a little bit shy, a little bit nervous to even be in your presence because they're just so stunned by your energy. So sometimes you have to look out for look in your surroundings of who is admiring you, who is looking at you, who is attracted to you, who wants to say something, and they want to say something because their eyes is saying it, but they can't bring themselves forward. Because sometimes when you're in more shy energies, you would be surprised you land yourself an amazing connection with more shy energies. At least they're not going out there gallivanting and running around and hitting on everybody they see, because they're more shy in nature, they're more introverts and Yes, Marley Queen, absolutely. I love you, my queens and my empress. I love you guys so much, and want to keep our little family connection going, because no matter what, life is gonna go on one way or the next, and it's the connections you make, the great connections you make, the genuine connections you make, the ones that you have good intentions for, true concern for, right? True hope for, the ones you're rooting for, man. The one you're powering through for, the ones you want to see having results in their life, right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, Empress and Queens, your girl gonna jump off, but I always love your energies and always appreciate all you do for me. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your time that you spend. Thank you for your amazing energies. Thank you for your support, your encouragement. Thank you for your compliments, your warmth, everything that you do, your girl appreciate, and I can't thank you enough. And so it's you why I'm here. And without you being here, I wouldn't be here. So I'm so happy and grateful for your energy. So Empress and Queen, Star Sheeny Queen. Oh my God. You see, it's always at the end. Wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead, MBS. It's always at the end. All right, go ahead, MBS. It's always when I'm closing out, somebody's ready for that's why I said earlier, if you want to say, go ahead, MBS. You just hopped on. Okay, go ahead, MBS. Yes, Love Smith Queen, always. Tarshini, man, you're busy today. Tarshini, take it easy. Don't overwork, Queen. Conserve your energy while you do what you need to do, and you put out effort you need to do, and make sure you conserve your energy too, because you know how it goes. You come first. At the end of the day, woo, they'll get everything they can from your energy at the end of the day. So Pace yourself, Queen. Don't let them overwork you. So I want to ask a general question from Spirit from the whole situation with Jason Philip Hart, born late March 90. Okay, and what Spirit wants me to know. All right. Good thing, yes, good thing I checked. Yes, like what Spirit wants me to know now and going forward. All right. Okay, Queen, I got your MBS. Let me go check my Cash App here. Hold on. All right. So, MBS, I'm going to do a campfire for you, especially since Marley haven't experienced our campfire. All right. I'm going to do a campfire for you. So, my campfires are 30 and up. So, let me see what you sent first. Let me see what you sent first. Yes, you sent for a campfire. Okay, that's perfect. We'll do a campfire for you. Okay. Because you want to know what Spirit would want you to know here. All right. So what Spirit wants you to know now and going forward, especially with your situation around the energy of Jason Philip. All right. Okay, Queen. Let's get that for you. So Marley Queen. Here is our campfire. And so Gemini. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, Gemini Queen. All right. All right. Okay, Queen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I get to do the campfire before. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right. So I'm ready for you, my Gemini Queen, MBS. Your question concerns what surrounds the energy of Jason Philip Park and what happened in your energy, and you want to know what spirit guidance is, advice, what you should know, and what you should know going forward. So let's get all of that energy for you. All right. All right. Spirit guide us to the energy of our Gemini Queen, MBS. Our Aquarian wants to know what she needs to know surrounding the energy of Jason Philip Park and that entire situation with her. What does she need to know now and know going forward? What does she needs to know now and going forward, Spirit? What does she needs to know now and going forward? What does the energy of her MBS Gemini Queen needs to know now and going forward? Queen, we're starting off with visualizations and possessions. So there's something in your possession that you need to take a hold of. This can help you with healing. Visualization is when you take time to meditate, when you take time to reassess or to go deep within and to look what's in your heart, what's in your mind, what bothers you, what worries you, what troubles you, and you put it out there. Sometimes you can write yourself a letter or make a notation in your notebook, whether it's in physical writing form, or you want to do it in digital form. It doesn't matter. Visualization, sometimes it is that you remember back when everybody had a board going up there, visualization board, that kind of thing, where now you're gonna put on that the things that are in your memory, in your mind, things that you want to wipe clean, things that you're asking God, your spirit, the angels, your ancestors, and anything that surrounds your energy, your spirit team, to collect those memories that are bad memories for you and to kind of help you wipe them away. So here's where your imagination will come in, imagining yourself being relieved of it. Speak it in the here. So while you see it, you have your vision board, you're visualizing it, you're seeing this. So this is what Spirit wants to give you and tell you and want you to know and want you to get into the energy of manifestation. It's not hard to harness the energy of manifestation, and it's not hard to practice. It's a very simple practice. You don't have to complicate it or make it, fancy or, this elaborate type of manifestation. Just a simple one that can keep you focused and keep your energy, grounded, and kind of start releasing what's inside of you, saying it and putting it out there. All right. Now, in the energy of possessions, this energy you would keep in your possessions as a part of your belonging, something that is financially attached to you, something that you have purchased, and it is of financial importance to you. So one of your possessions that you can lock your energy in. Sometimes you can lock your energy in an item, in a crystal, in something very small, in a pen, in a pencil, in an eraser, in a locket, in anything that you treasure or is of financial importance to you. And you're going to lock your energy, that you can carry it in your purse as that continuation memory, that when you look at that item and as you see that item, it's like you visualize just releasing any negative energy, any bad feelings, anything that makes you feel icky or yucky or bad or hurt or pain, that every time you see it, you're holding on to this piece of item, whether it's in your purse or in your possession or by your bedside table or under your pillow, whatever the case is, that when you see it or you touch it, you visualize releasing, and it's locking that energy in. It's taking all that energy of pain or hurt away when it comes to the energy of Jason Philip Park and what the energy has done for you. So you have to be able to visualize it and lock it in to a piece of possession that you may have. My fan is on here, so it keeps blowing this out for me. And I don't want it to become overpowering where it's stifling the heck out of me back here. So, because it's blowing this way. All right. Okay. Let's get one more from this, then we go into our tarot for you, okay? So this is my campfire. I've been working on this for some time, and that is why I didn't release it when I released my other spreads, because I wasn't done. And so now I'm able to work with the campfire, and you're going to see the different areas that it releases here. And it depends on your question. All right, what should she know? Okay. Wow. Sound. So it could be music, it could be singing if you have a good singing voice, it could just be your voice speaking, It could be the voice of a family member, whether a mom, a friend, you know, someone that you may want to listen to, or just music, your favorite music, logging those and creating a playlist. So when you're doing your manifestations or your visualization or your meditation, you can listen to some pleasant, relaxing music. Self-esteem. So this is what Spirit would like you to work on. Your confidence, your self-love, your self-worth, your self-pride, and all of that is incorporated in self-esteem. And when your self-esteem is built, it helps you to release because it gives you your power back. A strong self-esteem embodies power because it creates the boundary between I will not let anyone take my personal power. I will not give anyone my personal power. I will not give my personal release of my power to anyone. So therefore, it is locking in that self-esteem inside you so that no one can take your power, take your joy. It's a promise to yourself that your power belongs to you, resides within you, and no one else can have it, get it, or ask it of you, or take it from you in any way. So therefore, self-esteem, Spirit is leading you. What you need to know now is work on that, building that confidence, that self-love, that self-care, your worth, your pride, your manifestations. So now let's take a look at what Spirit wants to guide you into here. Trying to cut here. All right. Now let's see what's left on here. Slide around. Okay. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And that is going to be in Cancer and Gemini energy. I can't wait. Ooh, two is left here. Let's use these. I can't wait to see what's going to be in so Cancer and Gemini. So in the Gemini energy, pulling the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So your energy is drawing and shifting through changes. While it's drawing and shifting through different changes, you're going to be expecting different mood swings, different thought processing, different feelings that arise within you, and it fluctuates. So it fluctuates from feeling good to not feeling so good, from feeling happy and joyful to maybe feeling less of that. So while this fluctuates in your energy, I'm going to see how it shifts and what happened here. All right. 6 of Cups and the Star. And this is critical to know because in the Star, with the 6 of Cups, it's self-focus again. So it goes back to this here. Self-focus. So that means you in the energy of the Star is in the Aquarius energy, where you have to harness your power, self-love pouring into you. And in that energy, here's the 6 of Cups, which is forgiveness. It's very difficult, I can understand, to ask anyone to forgive someone who harmed you, who embarrasses you, who creates contention for you, who has hurt you, who has betrayed you, who has denied you of certain human rights. Very difficult. But you're asking Spirit what you need to know here, and know now and know going forward. And it is the energy of forgiveness in the 6 of Cups. When you forgive, you release the power of fear. You release fear. Fear keeps you entrapped, and fear keeps you from forgiving because you feel like if you're forgiving, you're forgetting your pain. If you're forgiving, you're releasing the person that hurt you the most of their obligation to pay for hurting you. And that's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness helps you more than it helps even the person you're forgiving, because it helps you release that fear. When you release that fear, it brings such powerful energy of karma to the energy that you're releasing and forgiving. You think that, okay, it may have the opposite effect, but that's not the case. You're not releasing them of what they did. You're just releasing yourself from feeling the fear of it, the what traps you into this continuum of hurt and pain and memory, that's affixed to the energy and what they have done. It's not asking you to forget it, because forgiveness is not asking you to forget it either. You'll never forget, but you'll start healing from it in forgiving. So here in the acquisition, the Taurus and Leo energy, where the Aquarius energy of the star and the Six of Cups meet. So here, the Leo energy, because it's on it with the Aquarius energy of the star, it's that courage. It's finding the courage to say, now, I am me, and I will never change, regardless of what someone has done to me, or the hurt or the pain they caused me. And so I am me, and I remain me, right? And so that in the energy of the Taurus with the Six of Cups is that power play. When you learn to forgive, you take your power back, because now your heart start to feel released, relaxed. It start to feel how it felt before you were placed in that position, before you were hurt, before the pain come. So here, Queen, it's like Spirit is guiding you to how to release that energy, to release that fear, so that he doesn't keep you enslaved and trapped, and bounded by the chains of what they did to your energy. Now let's see how this is clarified here by the Ten of Cups. Wholesome, being whole you again. So this energy now is leading you to being wholesome, to be complete again, to be full again, you again, wholesome, healthy and wholesome, right? So let's get into our relationships and operations here. Spirit, what does the energy of MBS need to know now and going forward, please? All right. Five of Swords and Four of Wands. So this is two energy, and they conflict each other, because one, with you, both energy prevents you from finding the joy in the moment, the joy in your everyday life. In the Four of Wands, it's where you're able to celebrate your wins. Whenever you're healing, it takes time to heal. Every baby step you take going forward is a step further to a win, right? It's a step further to renewal. So you're heading towards the Four of Wands. You're not there yet, because you're still in the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is where the pain resides, the hurt resides. So you're angry, you want someone to feel that angry, you want the person that did this to you to feel your wrath, your anger, know that you're upset, and understand. I hope you understand the immense pain you caused me. You want them to feel it, know it, suffer it, live it. And so your energy still rests in the Five of Swords versus the Four of Wands, where Spirit is trying to guide you to. So when it's not resting in the Four of Wands, where anger is, that's where the operation and relationship comes in with Virgo and Libra energy and the Four of Wands. Remember, in the Libra energy, that it not only addresses relationship, but that truth that you're standing, and it brings back balance into your life. Because that scale of justice is going to help you evaluate what's causing you to stay in pain, stay unbalanced, and kind of drive you back into the way you were before, who you were before, who you were before as a person, before this Jason Philip Park entered your life and caused this damage, caused this almost irreparable damage to your heart here. So when you go into this mode here, it causes unforgiveness, it causes frustration, it causes pain, and you want to hold on to it because it makes you feel better that you're not forgetting the anger of it. You're not forgetting the moment. It's like you want to not forget that this happened, but you're not trying to forget that it happened. You're just trying to heal. When you heal, it doesn't mean your pain goes away completely or your memory of it goes away completely. It means you just get into a more balanced you, where you're able to reclaim your life, reclaim your soul, reclaim your happiness, reclaim your joy, and be able to move into to a normal, life here. All right, what else, Spirit, you want our MBS Queen to know with regards to this energy of Jason Phillip Park? And just so you know, let me relight this here first. It's still lit. It's still lit. It's still going, but I need a little more here. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see here. Also with Eric H. born early after moving forward, but more so focus on Jason for this. Hi Connie Lewis, MBS, we're doing one energy. Our campfire takes in only one energy. I will not split this energy for you here, okay? Our campfire deals with one energy. And moving forward into next month, each read I do will only have one energy. Every read is going to be a separate energy read, no longer tying energies together, okay? That has been bothering me for a very long time now, and it's time I move past something that bothers my energy so much. So this is one energy. All right. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. A lot of times when you're in the Five of Swords and the King of Swords is here, it means that the energy you're pulling still comes from the negative energy of the energy that did this to you, Jason Phillip Park. The negative pull of your energy, the fight, the war, this is a battle. And this is a battle where someone needs to win. Someone needs to come out the victor. You're going to be the victor because you were the victim. And so because you already know the victory is going to be yours, because karma will take care of it, do not pull on the energy of the King of Swords when you're in a bad mood, because you're going to take that and regress. It's like you're taking a step back into the healing process that you're going through here. They're going to get their fair share. Now, once I get to the energy of wisdom and fellowship, we're going to see what happened to his energy for Spirit to show you that going forward, what you need to know where his part is concerned in all this, okay? All right. And then I'm going to get a deck to finish it off in Pisces and Aries over here. All right. Man, and the fact that we're in Mercury here with the Four of Wands, you can claim your peace even because now that it's in retrograde, oh my gosh, you have no understanding now. It's like a reverse of things for you in the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you cannot undo what's done to you. What's done is done. The hurt is there, but it's like almost a reverse of it for you, like taking it all away, like going back, scouring your energy, going back to like what you were, renewal, going back to square one, rebirth for you. This is like rebirth. Whoa, okay, Spirit. All right. Connie Lewis say I'm Virgo. Okay, Connie Lewis, a warm welcome to you. Can you tell me what this means? Because I'm new to this. Oh, Connie Lewis, I'm doing a personal reading for MBS. This is a personal question reading, Queen. I've already done the collective, and I've done for each individual sign reading already. Now I'm in personal readings, personal question readings. So a warm welcome to you, Connie. Please hit that like button, Queen. Thank you for being here. The moon and temperance. Here I told you what's going to be happening to his energy, or where his part is concerned in this, so that you can see that your healing not only embodies what you're doing, but what they will be doing or going through. And here is the moon and the energy of temperance. Once you're patient enough and you're waiting, Spirit takes care of it all. When they operate in Capricorn energy of the moon queen, this is the devil energy of under the moon. And so therefore, rest assured that by the phases of the moon, this energy continue to go through their trauma, their tears, their fighting, their inner conflicts, their turmoil in their life, the issues that they have. It continues until they find a way to erase or get forgiveness or move past that type of energy of what they commit. Because as I said, the clearest way I explain this is prison sentencing for energies to understand what I'm saying. When you commit a crime and you're sentenced for it and you serve your time, now your energy gets the opportunity to re-immerse in society, for example, because you paid the price for, you've served the time for the crime. And so it's like that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So in the energy of the moon here, everything that's in secret will come to light. And everything that comes to light, karma takes on the energy, that karmic energy of giving the payback for what they have done. So you don't have to worry about this energy. Their judgment will be called on them in every single way. So while you heal and move forward and prosper and grow and get back your energy, you don't have to worry about what their energy, just be living the best life and having fun and so on. By the energy of the moon, whether it's be a waxing gibbous or a full moon or new moon, not the lower moons like waning or crescent or so on, but the more so the waxing and the gibbuses, as also the new moons and full moon. In those areas, they experience a lot of turmoil, traumatic things and events, energies of karma that is deserving to them. So you don't have to worry about them being repaid for, they have to repay their debt, right? They have to repay this debt, right? So karma will call on them to have that suffering for everything they've done to your energy and any other energy. So you just be patient, you wait in time, they get what they get, and if karma's already dealt with them, you don't have to worry about that part. The universe takes care of that for you. Let's get one more here, and then Six of Swords and the Temperance remain. The pain is gone in the Sagittarius energy of wisdom. If you work with yourself, what Spirit is trying to guide you to and show you and advise you and things that you need to know in this moment is your pain will be gone. In the Six of Swords, your pain will be gone. What you fear the most will be gone. What hurts you the most, it will go. That feeling of not being safe in this area, that will be gone. So we are looking at wiping clean the slate. It takes time. Healing is not overnight. No one says it's easy, but if you put the work in and you start to put the time in, by the time it's in the energy of Saturn and Jupiter, because Saturn still is in the retrograde, right? So everything can be a turnaround for you because you're in the Wheel of Fortune right now. Everything can shift and change with your energy, and in time it can make it right for you. All right, let's get one more and finish up this for you here. So I did one, okay, and I did two here, so I need one on the outside there, so you get an outer look of what the energy is in. So see, let's take what is in the energy of Aries and Pisces here, please. What's in the energy of Aries and Pisces here? Oh man, Mm. So Neptune retrograde goes up until December. Well, onwards. And Pluto goes on. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Because Uranus going to next year, and we want to cap it at this year, and Uranus does go into next year. All right, so Nine of Cups. I'm pleased to know that the Nine of Cups is here for you in the energies of Aries and Pisces, because this is where you start to appear to energies, the outlook that you have, not only in your life, but how others start to see you again, which is in this complete love. And so if you're appearing in there, you may be very private during this time, secretive, introverted. So it's like you're keeping what's happening to you inside. You're not sharing it as much, because the Nine of Cups come with the Nine of Swords. So that is what makes you keep it more private, more secretive, more, more while I'm dealing with this, everybody else don't have to know what I'm dealing with, but it's so heavy at the same time, I can't even contain it, and no one will understand. So I guess it's that feeling of not having everyone understand your pain, or understand why it persists or why it continues. And so it's that frustration for you, but it's like that coverage of love. So it's like they're seeing you one way, but inside you feel something different. You're covered inside with something different, as they're not seeing your pain. But you can establish fresh friendships. I see the friendships that you can establish where they won't breach your privacy here, especially with what you share. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So here we go. Lovers, Ten of Cups, and your Nine of Cups. As I said, so friendships. You have friendships that you can establish. Trustworthy, someone you can trust, someone you can share with, someone that can, not in the energy of, a partner or a lover. So I mean someone who can be close to you, a friend, a family, a trusted person, like therapy, or counseling, whatever the case, a trusted person that you can share and lift your burdens and talk and put it all out. And they're not there for judgment, they're there for listening, they're there for understanding, and they're there to keep your privacy, because this is the energy of Pisces here. So they're not going to let your secret go if you share. So make sure that it is under that understanding that what you're sharing, you would like to have it private, so you can pour everything out and let it loose and let it go. So listen to your reading again, so you can start to understand what Spirit is guiding you through here with the energy of what you go through with Jason Philip Hart, and where Spirit is trying to lead you to get your freedom and from this captive that this energy have on you, and knowing that they are getting their part, and Spirit is trying to free you from this energy and this experience in such a way that it cleanses your energy and bring you back your peace, not for you to forget it or say it doesn't happen or just eliminate it altogether, but to come to this peace where it's handled in a way where now you're whole, you're wholesome, you're back in this completeness, complete love. It's done, it's completed, it's terminated, done, it's gone, and you're able to understand that they will get their payday for what they did to your energy here. All right, Queen. Wow. Let me see. Connie Lewis, can I get on the list to get a personal? Connie Lewis, I am done with my Queen MBS now. So to get your personal reading, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. We have 20, 25, 30, and up readings. Don't recommend the 20, but the 20 is a mini. 25 is a full, 30 is your big read up like the campfire and other type of spreads. So let me know which one you want. It's a clickable link. Those are for personal, individual questions. All right. Okay. All right, Empress and Queens. Does anyone have any more questions for you, girl, before I go? Any more questions for you, girl? Where do you go, my lovely? I want to know, my lovely. Where do you go? Where do you go? Okay. All right. So Empress and Queens, let me check my Cash App to make sure I am done. Yes. You're welcome, MBS Queen. Man, lots of blessings to you. Good energy, good vibes, positive energy towards you, Queen. I can't imagine what you're going through. As I said before to you, only people who have the exact experience of what you go through can understand what you're going through. But I can imagine it and I can empathize with it. And I can say, Queen, man, just continue being brave and strong. You have gone through a lot and you're here. And you're here for a reason and you're here for a purpose. And you're going to grow and you're going to work through this, Queen. You're a survivor. You're still here, strong and standing. So they haven't broken you. They may get a piece of you, but they have not broken you. All right? You remain strong in who you are, Queen. They don't get to take you. They don't get to take that. They don't get to take that. All right. All right. So Empress and Queens, let me see. No more questions. Yes, thank you, Madam, for the kind words and for always MBS Queen. So much love to you. MBS, Love Smith, Connie Lewis, Tarshini Queen, Marley, and everyone else. I don't know if May Black is still here. And everybody else who is still here with your girl. Diana Queen, maybe Diana Queen has clicked out already, but that's okay. Well, whomever is still here with your girl, much love to you. I'm so pleased for your energies being here. Thank you. Eat something jamlicious. Get a damn beautiful night rest. And glitter. See you in my energy live on tomorrow night. Much love always. Bye, Empress and Queens. Love. Have a beautiful night rest. See you tomorrow.